From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your afternoon update. Your weekend weather update is made possible by Caltrans District 2.
Hey folks, good afternoon. Sure enough, we got that system spiraling around us here across the North State. Checking the satellite here really reveals that picture. You see a little bit of scattered convection across the area, pretty much a bullseye right over the North State. You know, go across the state line out towards Nevada and we're just fine, right? So it's kind of interesting how we're kind of right there in that target zone. Of course, out there in the East Mountains, really east of I-5, out towards Modoc County, Plumas County, Lassen County, and so on, you do have that chance of thunderstorms still through today as that stuff slowly pushes south and east across the area. Temperatures really suppressed as a result. We got some cold air with that, right? Temperatures in the 50s along the coast. We'll call it about lower 60s in the valley, right there at 60 for a lot of us. And then a lot of us across the area outside of the valley are in the upper 40s and lower 50s. So we will get back to a warming trend in due time, but for now, not so much. I will say this much though, over the next couple of days, we let go of this precipitation. So we do have good weather. This is the last push. It's out of here tonight. Then through Monday through Tuesday, pretty good. I really don't see any huge issues out here. As we head through Wednesday into Thursday, we stay nice and warm. Look at that clearing skies through Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, that's going to pave the way for those 80s for quite a few of us as we head through that midweek time frame. But as we head towards the end of the week, you notice we're getting more active and we're going to get much cooler as well. So if you're susceptible to those weather migraines, you're definitely not going to be having a good time in that respect, because those temperatures will go down. Those rain chances and even scattered snow chances will go up. We have that to look forward to in the second half of the week. I really think it starts towards Friday. You notice two things, right? First of all, look at those 70s, even near 80 inland, right? Go out to Trinity County, and we still have that stuff today, but it starts to fade out through tomorrow. Look at the trend, right? So we go up and then down. You see that right there towards the end of the week, right? So we have a good 4 or 5 day stretch of nice weather, but then we start to see that precipitation take hold once again, kind of bookended, right, as far as the weekends are concerned. See what I'm talking about here? In the eastern mountains, out towards Modoc County and Alturas, Mount Shasta City. Here for the weekend today, right, we got that precipitation ongoing, and out towards the end of the week, we got showers moving back in, maybe even some more widespread rain. But look in between. Got some upper 60s, even 70s, upper 70s near 80 by Wednesday or Thursday. That is that kind of wedged between time we have of that warming trend and that drying trend to take full advantage of. So if you want to get some hikes in, do some outdoor errands, this is the time to do it. That much is for sure. And that's to make no mention of what we have to look forward to here in the valley. By the way, if there's a little bit of energy, some of those upslope convection areas could pop up some thunderstorm activity there towards the end of the week. It's a chance, not a high chance, but a chance nonetheless. I'm starting to suspect we're going to see some 90s here as we head through the midweek. That much I really am starting to feel a little more confident in. I think Wednesday and Thursday are going to be the days to watch for those highest temperatures across the area. I think we're going to stay in the 80s for the first half of the week more so than anything else. Tomorrow, I think we're really going to be staying in the 60s still as that moisture lingers in the mid-levels as the clouds move out. Maybe some AM showers still as it kind of pushes south and east out of here, but then we'll be just fine by the evening. No Monday blues here. Look at that. We go from 60s to 80s in a matter of 24 to 36 hours in that time frame. So that is exciting if you've been wanting spring to return.